Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and influential periods in Islamic history, the Abbasid Caliphate. From poetry and philosophy to architecture and calligraphy, the Abbasid era was a golden age of culture and art that shaped not just the Islamic world, but had a lasting impact on global civilization. Before we jump in, if you love learning about history and want to support the creation of more content like this, consider helping us financially by donating through the link in the description. Every bit counts and keeps this channel running strong. Now let's explore the brilliance of the Abbasid cultural legacy. Culture and art in the Abbasid Caliphate. The Abbasid Caliphate, which ruled from 750 to 1258 CE, marked a transformative era in the Islamic world, especially in the realms of culture and art. This period is often referred to as the Golden Age of Islam due to its extraordinary achievements in literature, science, philosophy, and artistic expression. The Abbasid rulers, particularly in their capital city of Baghdad, created an environment that encouraged intellectual and cultural flourishing like never before. Hash, Baghdad, the heart of a cultural renaissance. Founded in 762 CE by Caliph al-Mansur, Baghdad quickly became the political and intellectual center of the Islamic world. Its strategic location along the Tigris River made it a hub for trade and cultural exchange. But what truly set Baghdad apart was its commitment to learning and creativity. The caliphs were great patrons of the arts and sciences, investing in education, translation, and artistic endeavors. The establishment of the Beit al-Hikmah, House of Wisdom, under Caliph Harun al-Rashid and his son al-Mamun symbolized the Abbasid commitment to knowledge. Scholars from across the world, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, and others, gathered here to translate and preserve the works of ancient civilizations, especially Greek, Persian, and Indian texts. This spirit of inclusivity and curiosity gave rise to groundbreaking advances in multiple disciplines, and it also deeply influenced the cultural and artistic life of the empire. Literature and poetry. The Abbasid period was a golden age for Arabic literature. Poetry, a cherished art form in Arab culture even before Islam, reached new heights during this time. Poets like Abu Nuwas, al-Mutanabi, and Bashar ibn Burd explored themes ranging from love and nature to philosophy and politics. Their work showcased the richness of the Arabic language and inspired generations of writers. The development of prose was also significant. One of the most famous literary works to emerge during this time is 1001 Nights, Arabian Nights, a collection of stories that reflected the multicultural fabric of the empire. Though the tales originated from various traditions, Persian, Indian, Arabic, the Abbasid authors and compilers gave them a distinct Islamic flavor. Philosophical literature also thrived. Thinkers like al-Kindi, al-Farabi, and al-Ghazali wrote extensively on metaphysics, ethics, and theology, often blending Islamic teachings with Greek philosophy. Their writings not only influenced Muslim thought, but also laid the groundwork for the European Renaissance. Architecture and urban design. Abbasid architecture was another powerful expression of the era's cultural richness. While it retained some umayyad influences, it also introduced new styles and techniques that became distinctively Islamic. Mosques and palaces from this era often featured large domes, expansive courtyards, and intricate geometric patterns. The city of Baghdad itself was a marvel of urban planning. Designed as a circular city with the caliph's palace and main mosque at the center, it symbolized the unity and centrality of Islam. Other cities like Samarra and Raqqa also became cultural hotspots, showcasing the Abbasids' architectural ambition. One iconic Abbasid innovation was the use of arabesque, a decorative design using flowing lines and geometric shapes, which became a hallmark of Islamic art. This abstract and non-figurative style reflected the Islamic principle of avoiding idolatry while celebrating divine beauty through artistic expression. Calligraphy and decorative arts. Calligraphy emerged as one of the highest forms of artistic expression during the Abbasid era. Because Islam emphasizes the divine nature of the written word, especially the Quran, calligraphy was more than art, it was a spiritual practice. Abbasid calligraphers developed and refined scripts like Kufic and Naskh, which were used not only in religious texts, but also in architectural decoration and everyday items. In addition to calligraphy, The Abbasids were skilled in pottery, glasswork, metalwork, and textile production. Ceramics from this period often featured intricate designs and inscriptions, combining utility with beauty. Luxurious silk fabrics and finely woven carpets were produced in places like Kufa and Basra and were highly prized in both the Islamic world and abroad. Music and performance. Music also played an important role in Abbasid cultural life. While opinions on music varied among religious scholars, it was widely enjoyed in the caliphal court and among the elite. Musicians like Ziryab, who later moved to Al-Andalus, Islamic Spain, revolutionized music by introducing new instruments, melodies, and styles. His legacy is an example of how Abbasid culture influenced other Islamic regions and even parts of Europe. Multiculturalism and syncretism. One of the key features of Abbasid culture was its openness to other traditions. The empire stretched from North Africa to Central Asia, encompassing a diverse population of Arabs, Persians, Turks, Berbers, and more. The Abbasids embraced this diversity, allowing various cultures to contribute to the shared civilization. Persian influence, in particular, was strong. Persian literature, administrative practices, and court etiquette were integrated into Abbasid life, and many of the caliph's closest advisors and officials were of Persian descent. This cultural syncretism enriched the Abbasid identity and gave rise to what many historians call Islamic civilization, rather than just Arab or Middle Eastern civilization. The legacy of Abbasid culture. Though the political power of the Abbasids waned over time, especially after the Mongol sack of Baghdad in 1258, their cultural and artistic achievements endured. Their contributions were preserved and transmitted through Muslim Spain, the Ottoman Empire, and into Europe, playing a crucial role in the development of global art, science, and philosophy. Today, when we admire the beauty of Islamic calligraphy, the wisdom of classical Arabic poetry, or the architectural splendor of old mosques, we are witnessing the enduring legacy of the Abbasid Golden Age. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the vibrant culture and art of the Abbasid Caliphate, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. And again, if you'd like to support this channel and help us bring more historical content to life, consider donating through the link below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the past.